everybody, welcome to or welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to be making bath bombs that are scented with Coconut Passion Fragrance Oil. We're going to make them in these lovely shades of blue and purple. And yeah, we're going to find out if this recipe is a recipe I like or don't like. So let's get to the video. Thanks. Okay, so like I said, we're going to be making bath bombs. We're messing around with a different recipe again. So today, the ingredients you're going to need, I'm making a double batch, so I'm going to look like I have a lot more ingredients, but you need 2 cups of baking soda, 1 cup of citric acid, a half a cup of cornstarch, a tablespoon of any light oil, like grapeseed oil, avocado oil, olive oil, a tablespoon, no, I take that back. You need 4 tablespoons of 91% rubbing alcohol, 1 tablespoon of whatever scent you're using, your colorants, and a tablespoon of SLSA. The SLSA is completely optional. I do it because I like to just have a little bit of extra foam in my bath bombs. So with all of that said, I will include the recipe down below in the description. And with that, let's get to making these bath bombs. Let me change camera angle and we'll be right back. All right, first things first, I need to put on my gloves. All right, now, in this bowl right here, I have my citric acid. And in this bowl, I have mixed the baking soda, the cornstarch, the baking soda and the cornstarch. So that's what's in here. So we want to just make sure, oh, and the SLSA is in here too. So you want to make sure you get that nice and mixed together. And then in this little bowl right here, we're going to add our oil. Since I'm doubling it, I need 2 tablespoons. I'm using grapeseed oil. And let's see, here is 4 tablespoons. So I need 8 of rubbing alcohol. All right. And for the scent, I am using this Coconut Passion. Oh, you know what? It's easier to pour if you take the top off. So I always remove the stoppers out of my little bottles. They're not there when you buy the the bigger bottles, so you don't have to worry about it then. Oh, it smells so good. All right, And there is my scent. Don't want to waste any of that, so clean that off in here. Now, I didn't put it in the recipe, but when you're using colors or glitters, you want to use polysorbate 80 to keep it from sticking to your tub. So I always use a tablespoon of polysorbate 80. You don't want to waste any of that either, so use the dry powder to get it all out of your spoon. The scents and the oils and the polysorbate 80 can be kind of spendy, so you don't want to waste any of your ingredients. You want to make sure you get every little bit. So let's put the lid back on the fragrance oil because we would hate for that to spill. All right, now you're going to take all of your liquid ingredients, mix them together. I don't have very much room in here. And then pour them in your dry ingredients. And give those a very good mix. You want to make sure you get everything all mixed in together really, really well. Oh, I'm gonna need my extra hands because I forgot to. So the best way to get this all mixed together, seriously, is to use a hand mixer or a stand mixer, and I forgot to grab my hand mixer, so extra hands. Could I have my stand mixer, please? Or my hand mixer, please? Oh, smells so good. Now, I will say, I don't use this hand mixer for anything other than this, so I wouldn't go from using this on bath products to cooking with it. So just use this to make sure everything's really nicely mixed together. Now let's check the consistency. You want it to be like damp sand, so when you form it in your hand, it holds its shape. That is perfect. So we will add the citric acid in. Now, this is really fine citric acid. It is not my normal citric acid, so it throws up a big cloud. So I want to kind of, it's so sour. Citric acid's what's on the, is what makes your Sour Patch Kids sour. It's sour, it's good. It's also what causes the reaction with the baking soda to make your bath bombs super fizzy. So, the more citric acid you use with your baking soda, so I use 2 cups of baking soda, 1 cup of citric acid. So that ratio makes for a really nice fizzy bath bomb. Where for my embeds, I use a 1-to-1 ratio, which makes them even fizzier. So like the center of your bath bomb just really explodes with fizz. Now we're gonna take the hand mixer again and get this mixed up really well. And do a quick little cleanup job. because apparently I craft like I bake. All right, now that we've got this all mixed together, I want to do 2 different colors. So I am going to split this. Yeah, I'll just use this bowl. In 2. And then, this is the first time I'm making bath bombs since I've gotten my micas, so we'll see how well this works. All right. First color I'm using is just purple. It really shouldn't take very much. So we're going to start with that and see where that gets us. Once again, mixer, because we want to get this mixed in really well. It's still a light purple, but it's the shade that I want it. So now we'll open up this blue, which is just called dark blue. We'll try that out. Let's make sure these are the, no, they're a little drier than I'd like them because we added the citric acid. Now, we will check the consistency of our mix again and see how it is. Ah, yes, perfect. Okay, so let me get things set up and moved around, and then we will get these bath bombs put together. Okay, now I'm back. I've got the 2 different colors of bath bomb mix, my egg carton that I use to set the bath bombs on, and a chopstick to swirl if I so choose. I did not show it, but while I was off camera, I did mix in a little bit of biodegradable glitter so that there's a little bit of a sparkle to these. So, just add a little bit of the colors like this, press it down just a little bit. Then pile it up here, pile up some on here, and then you just bring it together and squish it together like so. Oh. Then tap it together to break it free of the mold. And there you go, a beautiful purple and blue bath bomb. And then I just set it on the egg carton like so. And then you just continue to do that over and over. I'm not sure if I'm going to do them all two-toned. I may just do them pink and blue, or purple and blue. Or I might do them one color. One moment. Squeeze it together really, really tight. And then, there you go, right out of the mold. This one we're going to do different. We're going to do blue on the outside. Press it down just a little bit. Blue on the outside. Press it in just a little bit. And then we're going to load it with purple in the middle. And purple in the middle. Squeeze it together. Now this is going to be mostly blue on the outside. You might see a little hint of the purple. Yeah, you do, right in the middle on the line. But when this gets to the middle of the bath bomb, it'll explode out purple in the already blue fizzing bath bomb. And then we'll do purple on the outside. Make a little bit of a indentation in there. And purple. Load the indentation with blue. Then we're going to squeeze those together. And this one will fizz purple until it gets to the middle, and then it'll fizz blue. We just set those there to dry. Clean up after ourselves as we go. Otherwise, we end up with a humongous mess at the end. And I will be right back after I finish making the rest. Okay, I got those all finished off. Now, I got 9 large bath bombs and a half of a itty bitty little heart. I know she won't mind. These are for my good friend Shannon for her birthday, so I know she will absolutely love them because I hunted down the scent of her favorite bath bomb. So now these just have to dry for, I usually like to let them dry for 48 hours before I package them up. They really only need 24 hours. But the longer you let them dry, the better they're going to float and spin. Now, I do have some that I did in another batch that are just like these, that are dried and packaged. And my bathtub's not the greatest, so don't judge. But I will go and I will do a test with one of the dried bath bombs, and I will show you how absolutely amazing they are. All right, so here is the bath bomb fizzing away in the tub. It's nice and fizzy and foamy. And if you had smell-o-vision, it smells so, so good. You can see the little specks of color. Now, I'm not going to film this until it fizzes out because I have learned that by using my own bath bombs that I've made, that these suckers fizz for a good, I don't know, 8 to 10 minutes. I mean, they do not fizz fast. But look at that. Can you hear it? Oh, look at that foam. All right. And that is how they fizz in the tub. Okay, so that is this video and this recipe for these bath bombs. This Nature's Oil Spring and Summer Coconut Passion Fragrance Oil is absolutely amazing. Oh, these bath bombs smell so good. My whole bathroom just smells outstanding. So yeah, thank you for spending time with me again today, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.